Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very different video for you. My parrots are usually making guest appearances in my videos, but today they are actually the co-stars. Usually I make videos on luxury, health and fitness, mindset, and just up-leveling your life in general, but today I'm going to be making a video on the 7 things you can no longer do or have once you have parrots. Parrots are the 3rd most popular pet, but the #1 most rehomed pet. And I think it's because there's just a big lack of knowledge on what you're getting into whenever you take a parrot home. So this is my green cheek conure Louie, and this is my pearl cockatiel Georgie. Since they make regular appearances in my other videos, I've definitely gotten some questions, so I thought I would make a video on just the things that I didn't really know when I was first thinking about getting a parrot. And I definitely did my research. I educated myself as much as possible. And these were the things that I found most surprising. So this is not a full care video, but I do think this is a good starting point if you are thinking of bringing a parrot into your home, or maybe you just adopted your very first parrot. I'll start off with the first thing on our list, which was the most surprising to me, which is you can no longer burn candles or incense in your home, as it is extremely toxic to your parrots and unfortunately has been the death of many parrots. Parrots have very sensitive respiratory systems, and the toxins that are given off by the candles and incense are just too strong for them to handle. So no more pumpkin spice candles in the fall, no more spring daisy candles in the spring. Candles and incense are something that you have to be okay with giving up once you bring parrots into your home. The second thing that you can no longer do in your home is keep your ceiling fans on, at least in the areas where your birds will be. You may think it's okay to have your fan on for a little while if it's a warm day and your birds seem happy and content in their perches or their trees, but if the tiniest thing spooks them and they decide to fly off for any reason, if they hit that fan while it's on, it is not going to be pretty. It is not a safe thing to do when you have parrots in your home. Number 3, and the most overlooked in my opinion, is no more using non-stick cookware in your home. Kinda. Most non-stick cookware is extremely toxic to parrots. It gives off fumes that they simply cannot handle. So the safest options are cast iron or stainless steel. Stop, I'm trying to record a video. When I got parrots, I changed all of my cookware to Le Creuset, which is the enamel covered cast iron. And then I do have one pan by a brand called Caraway, which is also very parrot safe, that I use specifically for over medium eggs. I don't know if anybody else has found the secret to cooking over medium eggs on a Le Creuset pan. If you found the secret, please let me know in the comments below. Literally everything else cooks perfect in my Le Creuset cookware except for over medium eggs specifically. I know, weird. But the problem with most non-stick cookware is the fumes that they give off. However, cookware has come a long way. So if you don't like cooking with stainless steel, if you don't like cooking with cast iron or even enamel covered cast iron, if you don't like the idea of changing all of your cookware to ceramic or whatever the case is, there are brands like Caraway where when you're cooking with the pans, it feels and looks the most traditional, but is free of the toxins that are harmful to parrots. I wrote these 3 things down. You want to make sure it is PTFE free, PFOA free, and PFA free. I've also seen pots and pans in Target that have these things on it. I know for sure the brand Caraway is safe, and I know Le Creuset is safe, and stainless steel is safe. But your average non-stick pots and pans from Walmart or the dollar store, the cheap ones, not safe for parrots. Next, you can no longer use perfumes, body spray, hairspray, at least near your birds. So as of right now, my birds do stay in my room, which means I do not put my perfume on in my room. I do not use hairspray in my room. If I'm going to wear perfume, I will put it on downstairs. It's okay to interact with your birds if you already have it on, but it is not okay to spray that stuff anywhere near them. Their little respiratory systems cannot handle it. Number 5 would be you can't use all the same cleaning supplies you used to use, especially near them. So if they are hanging out in your room, or maybe you have your own bird room, no cleaning your windows with Windex. Again, it is too strong for them to handle. The only cleaning product I actually use near these guys is F10. It's what they use in vet offices, and you can get it on Amazon. Number 6, you have to be careful of your houseplants. If you are somebody who loves houseplants, you are going to need to look up each houseplant you currently have and see if it is poisonous to parrots. There is an extensive list of common houseplants that are toxic to parrots should they ever get into it, even on accident. Parrots are basically flying toddlers. As you can see, they get into everything. You also should not let them chew on your jewelry. However, I'm not doing a super good job at that right now, but the jewelry is solid gold and pearls, so if they chew on it, they're not going to get any kind of toxins from it. But this just goes to show that they will mouth everything. So definitely be careful of what plants you have in your home. And the 7th thing you can no longer do in your home once you have parrots is be careless about things you didn't really think you were being careless about. That was so pretty. Wow, are you showing off? So things like quickly shutting the door behind you. You need to make sure that if your birds are out, you don't accidentally close them in the door. Leaving the toilet seat up. If they were to fly into the bathroom and the seat is up, they can get stuck in that slick toilet bowl and drowned, which sounds really sad, but it has happened. Also, just being mindful of where you leave things. Like I said, they will get into everything if you have them out. The best thing to do is if you can dedicate a room in your house that is a bird room where it is completely bird proof and they can play around as they please. However, I know that that's not doable for everybody, or you might not have the space for it. So if that is the case, like right now, we are house hunting and one of our musts is a bird room, but currently where we're at, they do stay in our bedroom, which means that we have to be extra careful of where we leave things if they are out, because they will bite everything, they mouth everything, they climb on everything, and not everything is safe for them to explore. A bonus thing that you can't do in your home, one I wasn't originally planning on including in this list, is apparently you cannot make YouTube videos in peace, especially if they're co-starring. They kind of just do what they want. You know, stars, they're snobby. They're loud when they want to be, they call for you when they want. And while this was a list of all the things you can't do and things you have to change in your home and how they constantly get into everything and really are like flying toddlers, birds make the best companions. I didn't really expect myself to be such a bird person, and oh my goodness, am I ever. While they are a lot of work and they do require special diets, regardless of what the pet store tells you, and they do require space and time and attention, they make the best companions. They can be very sweet. Can I have a kiss? And they're a lot of fun to train. So both these guys came from a pet store, not tame at all. And something about birds is they don't have that instinct to please you like dogs do. They could care less. So when they are scared of you, when they are not tame, and you build that bond with them, you tame them, you teach them that they are safe around you, and then they come to love you to where they want to be on you. They want to be constantly crawling all over you like this. It really is very special, because I remember when these guys did everything in their power to avoid me. Now, not only do they love on me and walk all over me, they also do tricks for me. So Louis knows how to spin, he can do targeting, he can give kisses on command, and he can shake. Georgie can spin, he can target train, and he will fly to you. Louis doesn't like to fly so much. Birds do really make fantastic pets, but I think that there is just so much more that goes into their care that isn't talked about. I have been trying to record this video for so long. Insert bloopers here. Stop biting the microphone. That's not your toy. Thank you. Okay, but you can't scream every time I stop giving you scratches. My God, this is exhausting. Why are you even up there? You're tangling my hair. Oh, you're so lucky you're cute. This is the most unglamorous thing ever. Oh, so pretty. I've got to teach him to do that on command because that looks so cool. Well, now that my hair is so nice and tangled, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful and informational. I know it's not the usual kind of content I put out there, but if you did enjoy it, please give the video a thumbs up and please consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. If you would like to see more parrot videos, I'm absolutely happy to make more. Just let me know in the comments down below what topics you'd like me to cover. See you in the next video. Bye.